Chas McCormick. The pitch. Next offering is outside. That pitch clips the outside corner. And a full count now. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Alex Bregman sends it out. His first homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 3-1. There's a strike.
Full count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Jose Abreu up to hit. The 2-1. Fly ball down the line.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Alvarez stands at first with one out. Next pitch misses. Full count now. High fly ball out into left center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there are two down.
That is it. The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Righty delivers. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself, and that will end the inning. Alex Bregman brings the power for Houston. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Minnesota. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Hunter Brown. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Back at Target Field, and today's starter, Hunter Brown.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the Twins DH, Byron Buxton. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner.
fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
That's the ball.
Next offering is down low. And a pitch. Just missed. Slap the other way, foul. One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Ball four, take your base.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Now at the plate, Jose Miranda.
That's
Next
the ball,
offering
low.
is down low. And a count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go.
2-2.
Throw, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Donovan Solano. Next pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2-2.
The pitch. That one ripped left field. Jokes. Raging back towards the wall. That one is gone. A 2-run shot, his first homer of the year. It's 2-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Gordon. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Yeah, the batter now, Corey Julks. Pickoff move to first. Pena back on a dive. Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side, could be two. Gordon to second. How about that double play? And here is Yainer Diaz. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now this is in the air down the line. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2.
Batting none.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Diaz at second with 2 down. Next offering misses. 3-1.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Up next for the Astros, the center fielder, Chaz.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's going to be Chas McCormick.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First and second, 2 down. He goes down looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the inning, and now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer.
The shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. And delivers outside. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Batting 7. The right fielder.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Matt Wallner. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Next one off the plate inside. Full count 3-2. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
We need a base hit here.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And that one hammered. McCormick going back on this one. Back some more. Banks off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. And they lead by 2. The tag, and he's out.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. Now 3-2.
Full count.
Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Taylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Taylor runs. And the count 1-2. And here it comes.
2-2.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But they push across 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Twins 3 and the Astros 1. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2.
Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up.
2-1.
That one misses. Ball 2. Next pitch is outside. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. That's a strike, and that is strike 2.
It took Ozzie almost 3,000 left-handed at-bats until he hit his first home run from that side of the plate, and he did it in style, a walk-off shot to win Game 5 of the '85 NLCS for the Cardinals.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Nobody out, runner at first. That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance, and that one is off the wall. Farmer with a relay throw. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. So now 1-2.
Count.
Man at second. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And downstairs.
That's a ball.
1 out and a runner at second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Man on second, 2 down. And strike 2.
1-2.
Two outs. This to center field. Farmer on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. So the Astros lead 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Trevor Larnach.
The left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Here comes a pitch. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
And he deals. Solano tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Miranda gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now back, second baseman, Nick.
Next to hit, Nick Gordon. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one ripped into right. Tucker makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Right-hander kicks, deals. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-1. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a 3rd-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And the righty deals. Just off the outside edge. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Way high.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Comes the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Wallner makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Twins.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
1 gone, runner at first. Stepping in, Michael A. Taylor, and he's already singled in this game. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Roll to short, could be 2. Pena tossed to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We've played 4. It's the Twins 4 and the Astros 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, Mauricio Dubon. Here's a 1-1. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
So the batting order turns over. Now, Chas McCormick. The pitch.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Yohan Duran, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Thielbar, a left-hander, also throwing. Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering upstairs. Yordan Alvarez waits on deck. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Tyler Mahle out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Cole Sands on a pitch out of the pen here. A chance at his first save of the year. Two outs, runner at first. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. In the air, left field, and just foul.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Pitch misses there. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Houston, and they trail it 4-1. Ronel Blanco into the game. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Houston, number 56, Ronel Blanco.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Leading off.
He's sitting on 99 career homers We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Phil Maton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Montero getting loose as well. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
2-2 now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 9. Trevor.
Digging in, Trevor Larnett. He's already homered in this game. The wind of the pitch.
2-1.
Good eye right there.
3-1.
And a swing and a miss. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the third baseman, Jose Miranda. And a pitch. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5. It's the Twins 4 and the Astros 1. Back at Target Field, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jose Abreu. Line drive. That takes care of Abreu. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
So up next,
Tucker.
Kyle Tucker. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Thinking Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft.
1-2.
The pitch. Goes down looking. Two outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat. Jeremy Pena, 1 for 2.
Pena.
And now it's 1-2.
2-2.
No, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The pitch. Right side. Walner gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Astros 1. Bottom of the 6th inning.
Leading
Now
off
the Minnesota
for the
cleanup
Twins,
hitter, Donovan
the first
Solano.
baseman, Donovan Solano.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a strike.
1-2.
In the air, right side. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now, Nick Gordon. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Popped up. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
And the batter now, Kyle Farmer. Solano, the base runner at first with 1 out. Just missed.
Down. Ball.
And there's the strike.
Come on, Twins.
The punch out there, 2 away. Man at first,
Now batting,
Matt
right
Wallner,
field.
the next twin up to hit.
Walner.
The 1-1. In the air to left center, Jokes. Sizing this one up, brings it in, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Twins 4 and the Astros 1. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Corey Jokes.
Corey Jokes.
And the pitch. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
Well, these Astros, they're being honest with themselves, struggling to make contact in this one. The strikeout has been a big issue, but at least they're going down swinging. Got to get the ball in play, though. It's time to change up the approach to focus on making simple contact and just go from there.
And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. The pitch.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Hit softly on the ground, left side. Goes to second, safe there.
No, he's safe.
The batter number 14, second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1. No outs, runners at first and second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Chas McCormick, the next to hit. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
In the air, left field, down the line. That's back. Up against the wall and makes the catch. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. And he'll move up to third on the throwing error.
Definitely did get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Caleb Thielbar.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's Jordan Alvarez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back standing. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Wallner on the move as he glides back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In to score from first. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. Tied at 4. And a count 1-2. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, man, 1 strike away from getting out of this inning, and he missed just badly. Not sure what went wrong with his delivery, but something was clearly off.
And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Alvarez at second. Abreu at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. And now Ryan Jeffers.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Right-handed reliever. Swings through that.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. In the air, foul off first. Abreu makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. The pitch. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Taylor races for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Here's a 1-1. Towards first. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Tucker fires it to the plate. Now in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. In the air out towards right center. Tucker makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 6-4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Larnach off of first with 2 away. And a count 1-2. And that's outside.
No, that's outside. Ball.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and now it's 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Rafael Montero on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
First and second, 2 down. And next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon.
Nick Gordon.
And 1-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch downstairs. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one popped to short. Pena moving under this one. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Twins 6 and the Astros 4. On the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Alcala.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Jeremy Pena.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is going to go. A shot to left. 3rd home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 6-5.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now, Corey Julks swings through that one. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Ball to strike.
Diaz.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
The batter,
Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Kicks and fires. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Astros claw back a bit on this solo homer. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Kyle Farmer. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Phil Maton up and loosening in the pen. There's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The 1-1. And a good eye there.
2-1.
Just missed. Left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Bird. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Man at second with one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. Wallner, the runner at second with one away. And misses inside. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That ends the inning. One left for Minnesota as it remains a 6-5 ball game. A new pitcher in the game, Jorge Lopez. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. So the lineup flips over. Chas McCormick digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the count 1-2.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And it's even up. And here it comes. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Alex Bregman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. On the ground to short. Tosses across to first. And that is a big first out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Yeah, that's outside.
No, that's out.
Out to short. Slings it across, and they get Bregman for the out.
The batter, number 42, designated hitter,
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Back to the mound. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious